And it's Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Talking Business at the Westchester Business Expo. I have a chance to talk with Ken Jay, who is a territory manager for a processing company in the banking business, EPSG. Ken, good to see you. What's the event like for you?
I'm meeting a lot of people that I've known before, and I'm meeting a lot of new people. You got to shake hands.
Absolutely. That's what these events are great for. And tell us a little bit about your company in the processing side of the credit card business.
Thank you. EPSG's been in business for over 15 years. We're located in Melville, Long Island. We are a non-bank processor, which means we're independent and we offer wholesale prices, and we're a full price disclosure company. No games, no gimmicks, and no bait and switch techniques.
Very good. Tell us what are some of the merchants that you work with, helping them with processing credit cards. What kind of businesses do you serve?
Basically, anybody who takes credit cards, whether you're a walk-in B2B brick and mortar type of business, or a deli or a restaurant, or you're on the internet and just sell to the public. We have gateways and POS systems that can help your business and process and move your money quicker for your deposit in your account the next day.
Very good. Now, what are some of the challenges? Obviously, accepting payments is vital for every merchant. It's their lifeblood. What are some of the challenges that they face?
Well, merchants today, I just signed a bagel store recently that never took credit cards, and when I was sitting down with him to talk to him, at another one of my merchants, they told him, if you don't take credit cards, you really don't have a business. So we set him up, and he's very happy. It's part of life. Most people today carry a debit card in lieu of cash, and you got to have a processor to handle it, which we are.
So now, tell us about some of the changes in the equipment that you've seen in your career. I feel like I've gone full circle from the very start, watching merchants use different types of payment systems. What have been some of the evolutions in the business?
Well, basically, the newest is the chip situation. It's called EMV, which is Europay Master Visa. We adopted their system about 4 years ago. And it's evolving. You know, more and more merchants are getting on board with it. They have to do it. It's more secure. Along with it's called PCI, Payment Card Industry Security Standards, gives you a form to fill out, a questionnaire, and then you get certified. And what it all is gives you, if you get hacked by any reason, we have insurance that it costs very small amount of money, as low as $4.95 a month, but we give you $50,000 worth of breach insurance. What that means is if you get hacked, the card association and you walk in your door, just walking in the door is $8-10 grand, and then they find stuff. So the average is $18,000 to $25,000 in fees and fines. We double that to give you $50,000 worth of breach insurance. You got to have it today in business. It's like car insurance, health insurance, insurance that you have to have, but you really don't want to use.
Absolutely. Now, e-payments are a big part of merchant processing today. People want to make payments off their smartphones. How do you see that working? Is it? Do you find customers wanting to use the e-payment services?
I have like landscapers and people who work basically out of their car or on site that have a phone device that goes, a chip device. And we are one of the only few merchants, service companies, that have this that go in the phone, in the little jack that takes the chip. So you're EMV certified even on the road, and we do it, and it's very effective. This way you get paid right away.
And that's so important. Ken, if you would, I always like to ask my guests a little bit about the flow of their career, some of the stops along the way for you.
Well, I've always been into selling. I spent 30 plus years in the garment industry, which after 9/11 it went down in a handbasket, the whole industry, unfortunately. But I found this career about 15 years ago, and I love it. I wish I found it 25 years ago. I feel like my background in the garment center really helped me be the better seller that I am in this industry because, like I said, I'm a full price disclosure person and company. There's no games, there's no gimmick, there's no bait and switch. I tell merchants what it is. If I can't save you money, maybe I can do better service. People call me Mr. Service. So that's what it's all about, servicing your merchants.
Hey, that's great. Great to meet you. Ken J., Territory Manager at EPSG, based on Long Island. Great to see you here at the Westchester Business Expo.
Thank you very much, Ken. Nice name.
Absolutely. It's Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Talking Business.